Hello everyone, my name is Praveen and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Java Fun. Today we're going to talk about factorials. What is factorial? How to calculate factorial? What are the different methods available to calculate factorial of a number? And how to implement this particular algorithm in Java. So if when we are saying about factorial, so mainly there are two methods by which you can calculate factorial of a number. First is by using loops and second is by using a recursion. When you say loops, you can use any traditional for loop, while loop, or you can use the newer constructs in Java language which are streams. And recursion, anyone knows, you can write a function which will call itself and which will get reduced, and you need to put a breaking condition to exit from the recursion. So if you want to find it out how we can do it using loops, I have already created a video out of it to calculate the factorial of a number using for loop. The link is available into the description box, or you can go through the playlist that I have created into my channel and find out not only the factorial but all the other programming knowledge questions as well, which may get asked if you are preparing for a Java programming interview. So the alternative for the loops is Java 8 streams, and in today's lecture we will find it out how to calculate factorial using the Java 8 streams. So before going there, if you are coming to my channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe. I have created the whole series of Java programming knowledge questions. If you want to prepare for a Java programming interview, or if you want to learn the Java language, if you want to find out some of the deep insights about the Java programming knowledge or the language, this series will be very beneficial to you. So please do share and subscribe to my channel, press the notification icon and stay tuned. Okay, so without spending much of the time, let's identify what exactly is the factorial. So the Wikipedia definition for factorial is, or the factorial of a positive integer n, which is denoted as n factorial, n exclamation mark, is the product of all the positive integers which are equal to or less than n. So to illustrate in a mathematical equation, n factorial is nothing but the product of, or the multiplication of, n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, so on and so forth till 1, decrementing value till 1. The multiplication of all those values. So if I take a real world example of this one, and I want to calculate the factorial of 5, which will be nothing but the 5 factorial is 5 into 4 factorial, 4 factorial is nothing but 4 into 3 factorial, 3 factorial will be 3 into 2 factorial, so on and so forth, and the ultimate result or the equation would be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So that will be your 5 factorial, and you can devise an algorithm for it. If you carefully look at the last line, it is nothing but a decrementing series of multiplication values starting from the number itself till 1. So for this decrementing series, you can either use the Java for loops or you can use the Java streams as well. So the algorithm would be, define a variable called factorial, loop it from n to 1, and in every loop you just do a multiplication of the factorial value with the index value which is coming into the loop. So let's find it out how we can implement this particular algorithm using Java 8 streams. So I'll go to my IntelliJ IDEA and let me go to a presentation mode, and let's see how we can calculate the factorial of a number. So I'm getting a factorial number as an input from the user, and Java do provides me a beautiful little utility called a scanner, by which I can read the user input from the standard input stream itself. Okay, so let's say new scanner, and it will need a Java input stream or standard input stream as an input to its constructor. And let's get a number for which we want to calculate the factorial. So I'll say next int because we want to work on integers. Now For loops into Java 8 stream, we have a class called as int stream. Okay, so we can use this to do a looping. So I'll use the range because I know I need to loop it from, let's say, 1 to the number itself. And what we need to do is we need to basically do a multiplication at each and every stage. So it means you are basically getting the two inputs values and returning a single result. So you are doing a reduction here. So what we need to do is I need to give a lambda basically, and that lambda would be, if I'm getting two values into each and every loop of my stream, basically I'm doing the multiplication of these two values, right? So I'm doing a reduction. So this will be multiplication of a and b, which will be the factorial and the index itself as we saw it into the algorithm, and at the end we will get the integer result back. So this will be the factorial of our user input, whatever user has given. So let's say factorial, and in the end we'll just print out the result. So factorial is, let's print out the same number. Okay, so let's see if this works or not. This is a beautiful little program by which you can calculate the factorial in the Java itself. I'll say number as 5. 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The result should be 120, and I am getting 120. So my program is exactly working as expected. So if I say 3, so 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1, which should be 6. Okay, so the program is working fine. So that's pretty much it from this programming tutorial. If you want to find out more about the Java programming questions, please go to the description box. I have put the whole playlist there, or you can subscribe to my channel and go through all the programming knowledge questions. Please stay tuned to Java Fun. Thank you so much.